family KTV, non-family KTV, just exactly how many type of KTV are there? Hello everybody, this is Kriscell from Kristainment. I hope you have a wonderful day. So if you guys remember, a couple of days back, right, I posted this video about how all these KTV hostesses actually come into Singapore. And then when they are here, right, where do they stay? Because of that video, I realized that actually a lot of viewers, not just overseas, even in Singapore, a lot of people don't know that KTV actually offer extra services. So for the benefit of all of you, okay, I actually spent the last 2 days, that's why you see why this video comes so late, because I spent the last 2 days go and snoop around, dig here, dig there, pour here, pour there, so to get all this information. But then I say disclaimer a bit first, because this one is a 2 days effort. So I confirm plus chop this one topic because it's so wide, right? I sure got area I never cover one. So I got lobang here, lobang there one. So if you all found the lobang, if you can pour the lobang, man, you help me to pour lah. If you cannot, okay, then don't swan me also lah. Walao, I just 2 days only leh. Right. Okay, but then before you pour here, pour there, like as usual, okay, if you're new to my channel, please don't be paiseh. Go and click the subscribe button here now, okay? Click the subscribe button here. Click 1 time channel, don't click 2 times, later you unsubscribe. Then you see the bell button, okay? This one, FOC one, okay? Please go and click it so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I will be doing lah. Okay, so how many type of KTV are there in Singapore there? Generally speaking, there are 2 types, okay, 2 types. And the number one is of course the family KTV, like for example, Teo Heng Cat Studio and Have Fun Karaoke So why these KTVs are called family KTV there? Of course, it's their customer lah. Their customer consists of who? Youth and families. So these are the group that will come to all these family KTV, and because they come, right, they usually come during the daytime or during the weekends one. This is the time whereby family time or friends time, then they can come out. The rest of the time all either working studying or very important. That one is very important. Then because of all this, right, because it's usually catered to small group friends or small families, their room size in all these family KTVs are typically a lot smaller. Then there are also no such thing as butterfly effect. You all heard the minister talk about all of this butterfly effect, right? So in all these family KTV don't have butterfly effect one. Why? Because typically when all these people, when they book their KTV room, right, they usually book for singing, and then they will sing until they will sing or until their booking time is up one. So usually because of that, they will stay inside the room one. They won't come out one. Why? Come out later waste time bo hua ma, right? So no intermingling one. Very safe. Okay, the other type of KTV are those that have the hostesses services one. Yum. Okay, and then this type of KTV usually their customer are all the hum sub guys who will come for everything and anything except singing. Okay, and this type of KTV usually they will start operating in the evening time Then they will open all the way until about 1-2 a.m. So enough time to have all the things happening in the dark They cannot do things in the daylight one. This is a bit like vampire like that. Then for all these KTV, their room size are typically a bit bigger than all these family KTV. Why there? You can say because I only have 2 or 3 fans going only How come I need such a big room? Yeah, you 2 or 3 guys only. But then one guy will call 1 girl or 2 girls, or something even worse. You feel rich, you call the whole all the girls in the KTV to come to sit in your this room. Then your room size got enough or not? Your room size must be at least able to cater 10 or 15 people one. That's why room are typically bigger in all these KTVs. Then all these KTV, the butterfly effect, the minister said butterfly effect apply here at its best. Customer wise, I will say, they don't intermingle. Customer usually they don't intermingle. They stay in their own room. Usually if the customer go to other room, so cannot. Usually the customer stay in their own room. But then the hostesses or the girls are the one who will butterfly from one room to the other room, depending on the customer. That's why they are called the butterflies. Then some of these butterflies are even better. They not only butterfly in the rooms, they butterfly from KTV outlets to another KTV outlets. Walao eh. For family KTV, of course the main service they provide is singing. So most of them they have very good sound system, very good karaoke system one. So that you want to be a 歌王 or 歌后 voila, that's the place to go. Then some of these family KTV they also offer alcohol okay, but not all must say only some. Yeah, in fact, some of the more family-oriented KTVs, family KTV that I know of, wow, they refuse to offer any form of alcohol one. You also cannot bring any alcoholic drink. So you want to find beer also don't have. Why? Because they say, hey, I'm a family KTV. My targeted is for those youth and family one. We don't sell alcohol one. See, very good. Then another thing is family KTV, their room rates are very attractive one. Almost like cannot find anywhere one. Very attractive. And most of them they even offer student rate. Why? Because youth is most of them are students. So they want to attract the student over. You know, students sometimes they prepare for exam. One of them stress one. So all these KTV, it's a good place for them to relax and sing until they can forget all about their study stress So most, if not all, offer student discount or student rate one. Then other than all this, other than singing and very good rates, some of these KTV, family KTV, they also offer other amenities. Like for example, some of them give free Wi-Fi for the people to stay connected. Some of them also offer, if it's big enough, they will offer pool table. Some of them they even say that you can actually borrow or rent this PlayStation or Wii so that sometimes you sing song and tired you can rent all these to plug in and then you play. Then some even offer they offer board game so things like Monopoly Risk Cluedo they all have you can rent I don't know if it's free or not. I think it's rent one so you must rent them but surprise! In a karaoke you can play board game never before maybe next time I must go and try Of course when we can go Then because all these family KTV they are very family oriented they are usually located in the heartland areas These are the areas whereby usually where all the youth and family are Okay, now come to the more interesting, more juicy, more hot one which is all the Hostesses service KTV So all these type of KTV they also got karaoke system but I must tell you the karaoke system I heard is the mid-range or even entry level one and then their sound equipment a bit lock out one okay, not the tekong one but lock out one because I say all these KTV singing it's really not the main thing Nobody go there to sing one If really someone really go to all these Hostesses KTV to sing their ROI is super low one. Then all these Hostesses KTV can be subcategorized depending on the nationality of the hostesses. For example, you will see that there are some KTV they call it the 中国场 some they call it the 泰国场 some they call it the 越南场 Then you also have recently I heard they have the Taiwan 场 and even the 韩国场 Walao, I think these two the later two one must be the super atas one Then there's also some that the mix they mix the nationality one but then very rare because they are very confusing. You know why because all these 场 all the different 场 is to cater to all these hamsap guys depending on that day they want to try what type of cuisine or they want to eat what type of 菜 So if that day they want to try the Chinese cuisine then they go to the 中国场 If that day they want to try some Thai cuisine then they will go to the 泰国场 Or maybe that day they really want to try some Vietnamese cuisine then they will go to the 越南场 So different type of 场 to cater to different needs one Then there are also some big KTVs they are so big that they incorporated a little bit of the 吊花 element and the KTV together So these are all usually the bigger one and some of them like one I think got one viewer they commented also usually this one they will because of their size and their scale they usually call it nightclubs what you want to know what is 吊花 okay I tell you what I really don't have much information about 吊花 at this point of time okay so let me go and research a bit more okay don't worry if you want to know I will sure find for you okay but for this video let's just concentrate on the KTV Okay, so by now you already know all these Hostesses KTV their main attraction is definitely not the karaoke system or how nice the room look but then it's about how nice the hostesses look and the quality and the services that they offer lah. Then also the room system, the room booking system is slightly a bit different model as compared to the family KTV lah. Okay, so first all the room in the hostesses KTV one all comes with alcohol one. So for example, when you want to book a medium-sized room, they will tell you this is the rate to pay lah. Then it comes with 2 tower of beer. Then if you want additional beer, then it will be charged accordingly lah. Then if you don't want beer, you want hard liquor lah, then the cost will be so and so lah. So it really depends on what you want, then you just book lor. Then all these hostesses KTV, they also got soft drink. They should have soft drink inside one. They also have Pokka green tea. But then you cannot order them one. That means if you go inside and you say, I want 2 bottles of Coke or 1 bottle of green tea, they will kick you out one. Okay, so all these soft drink and Pokka green tea is to offer as mixers when you order all the hard liquor if you don't like to drink it raw lah. Okay, then another thing is that for all these hostesses KTV, you don't book the room by hour one. No hour booking one. Okay, so what they operate because all these hostesses KTV, they usually have 2 or 3 sessions. So if you come in now, for example, you come in now and it's the second session, and you book the room already, you can stay throughout the whole session. You want to go early is your problem. You can stay until the end. Then if you enjoy the company of the hostesses or you like their services that they provide and you want to continue on, can. There's an option to continue. They call it 连长 okay, you can continue. But then if of course if you are the last session, then too bad you cannot 连 People want to close already, you still 连 what? Nothing to 连 already. But if you are in the earlier session, definitely you can 连长 one. But then I have to tell you this if you choose to 连长be prepared everything is reset there. When I say reset, it means the room you need to pay again. You pay for the full rate again. Then all the tips that you have given out so far, including the special service tips, all has to ke belakang pusing, go back again. Then if you want to have all these special service again, you have to pay again. So 连长 is really a very expensive one. So for those of you who don't know, now you know lah. As the main attraction for all these hostesses KTVs are the hostesses. So the service provider are mainly determined by the hostesses lor. So what are the typical services? Like for example, they accompany you to drink they will chit chat with you like a girlfriend like that They will also play dice with you Then you can cuddle them a little bit But usually nothing beyond that Okay, especially if the hostess is very uncomfortable or not happy or not willing to Okay, but then there are some hostesses that want to earn extra money then they will offer extra services like touching more areas or even do something extra. But all these extra services are not free. So you need to pay extra tips So when I mean extra tips is that you pay the base tip already. Then on top of that, you need to pay for all these extra services tips. Okay, so it's on top one. It's paid on top one. Then some hostesses also offer happy ending. Okay, happy ending comes with an even bigger tip. So you pay the base tip, extra service tip, then you pay the happy ending tip. Okay, so all this add up could be quite a few $1,000s. So is it worth it or not? I really don't know. It really depends on those thumbs up guys whether is it worth it or not Okay, then also just let you all know, all these KTVs, hostesses KTV usually are located in the red light district so to facilitate the whole thing. And then for the smaller ones, usually you will see them all clustered together on one street so that they offer a little bit more choices for all these thumbs up guys. So for example, if they go to one, they say, hey, this one not so nice, I want to go to the next door. It's just next door. You really literally just next door. And then just for info also, some of all these smaller KTV cluster you see on the street they are all owned by one tauge one. So if you think Singapore only has KTV to cater to all these thumbs up guy needs or desire, then you are wrong already. There are other options available in Singapore and in fact some are even free one. Yes, free one. Who said there is no free lunch in Singapore? Have, but then all these free one you don't need to pay money lah, okay, but you need to spend a lot of time to go and hunt. And I must tell you typically the quality is not as good as those 雕花 one or the KTV ones lah. The one you pay money one pay money and don't pay money one got difference one, sure got difference, but can get or not? Can. Have or not? Have. So you just need to know where to find only. So if you are interested to know a little bit more about this, or you want me to go and dig out some information, I can. Just drop me a comment below so that I will know about it. Then I will go and search I see whether what I can find all this hot and juicy information to share with you in the upcoming videos lah. To be very frank, with the current this KTV cluster, it got me a bit thinking, what kind of evaluation have been done by the relevant authority of Zheng Hu to verify that all these Hostesses KTV really pivoted into the F&B businesses there. I mean, seriously, the Zheng Hu just believe that they are going to, today they are Hostesses KTV, tomorrow they will convert into Korean BBQ restaurant, Chinese steamboat restaurant, or zi cha store, is it? Cannot be. There's definitely a lack of control here. How can they just approve and then allow them to pivot just like that? Then to be frank, even after they pivot, they say they pivot, would any one of us in the same mind, you will walk into a so-called pivoted F&B outlet with the bouncers standing outside and everything cannot see what's happening inside one? Would you dare to walk inside to have your Korean BBQ or Chinese steamboat or not? Alright, that's it for this video. So if you like this video, please remember to share. And if you don't like, also share. Because you don't like doesn't mean other people don't like And I always say, sharing is caring. So please share this video. And if you really like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, like I say, don't be paiseh. Go and click the subscribe button here now. Okay, go and click it now. Click one time can don't click two times. I must tell you, don't click two times. Later you unsubscribe. Then I will be very disappointed. Then if you see the bell button there, right? This bell button that I say is FOC1. I give it to you FOC1. So please go and click it so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I'll be doing lah. So till my next video, please stay safe and wear your mask when you go out, okay? And this is Kriscell signing off.